Hey guys and girls, here's your Achampnator again, and today I'm going to continue Leisure Suite Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice. The last time, well, what should I say, Larry made it to the island where, well, he thought that Faith was. Yes, she was there, but she thinks that she's a queen, and now Larry is locked away again. In the first part, he also was locked away, but now he also should be eaten by feminine cannibals. Yeah, and now we should help him out of here. Let's go. Here we go.
It's too far away. My arm's too short. I wonder what would happen if I pulled on it.
Oh!
Ah, so that's what happens.
Oh my goodness.
I already have a complete skeleton inside my body.
Okay. Okie dokie. Lamp.
That needs some electricity.
There's a key. Give it to me.
I wonder what that's for.
Okay, what's my inventory? Keys, information brochure, vodka, club gold member card, small key. Okay, this key might be for the fuse box.
It fits perfectly.
Perfect.
Let's give it a try.
Nothing. There's a gap.
I can't reach it. Maybe Swiggle could do something.
Uh-huh. That's a cable.
Looks pretty old and run down. It won't conduct electricity in this condition. I can't reach that from here.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay, what,
Unfortunately, it won't open. The cannibal guards are talking outside, but I can't hear what they're saying this way.
Shoot. Okay. What are we doing?
Looks pretty old. Do you have any idea how we can get out of here?
But Master Larry, why would I want to leave?
Because they want to eat us.
But Master Larry, what's wrong with being swallowed?
Oh, God.
What is it, Master Larry? Good heavens, you've gone so pale all of a sudden.
You...
Yes.
You're even worse than I am.
Oh, thank you so much, Master.
But seriously, how can we escape?
Well, we can't, but that's not bad. It's just about time for another meal.
Maybe we should go on a hunger strike.
But that won't fill us up.
Okay, I'll take care of it myself. I got in here, so I can get back out too.
That's what I always tell myself during sex.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Hey, I need your help.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't reach your pants right now.
That's not what I mean. Can you reach that cable?
I'm sorry, sir, but that's too far away from me.
Damn it. If I could only get him closer to it somehow. What was that about the cave and the keystones again?
One of the local legends, my dear sir. A cave is said to impart profound knowledge to all those who pass through it. Ecstasy, sir. Ecstasy. But unfortunately, it's not all that easy to get to the cave anymore, and you also need a lost keystone to open it.
I don't think Faith remembers anything.
What should she remember, Master Larry?
Well, me. Her former life.
Oh, gods, how boring.
See you later.
Okay. Hand luggage? What's there?
I'm taking this
Stethoscope.
with me, at the risk of someone thinking I'm a doctor.
Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Maybe this and this combined. No, this and this combined.
Those two things.
No. Okay, wait a sec.
That needs.
Wait. I know.
That's fine. Just
Then not. My goodness.
looks pretty.
Oh, so you like to play doctor?
Whatever.
Looks pretty. Better not. I could use that to hear stuff.
Perfect. Then let's do it.
There are two of those cannibal girls on guard duty out there.
But it's just a phase. I think all of us go through it. It'll pass. But I'm just curious. What is it about men that you're so interested in? They're useless. I've never seen one naked. You know, yes, you have. I mean, not all charred and wrinkled. You'd be better off focusing on your job. Otherwise, the queen's gonna be so angry again. Yeah, you're right. And don't forget to update the scrum board after your shift. I won't. See you later.
Interesting.
So there's a scrum board, and he also. Oh, she don't saw one naked.
Hi.
Yes?
I like my raft.
You did a great job, Larry.
Did you just give me my first compliment?
I do it all the time.
Normally with sarcastic undertones.
That's not true at all.
Oh, give me a break. Hi.
Yes?
If you could drink, what would your favorite cocktail be?
Larry, that's like me asking you what a woman would have to be like for you not to want to sleep with her.
Oh, that's an easy one. If she...
Stop talking right now.
Hi.
Yes?
Oh my goodness.
Somehow I miss New Lost Wages.
Because it's so dark and smelly?
I have a lot of nostalgic feelings about it. Hopefully I can go back there soon.
At least I don't have an olfactory sensor.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Yes?
That woman in the hat and sunglasses is kind of peculiar.
Don't
True
men
that.
and women react to you exactly like that?
Yes, they're all peculiar.
And you're not?
I'm only peculiar if you don't know me very well.
But you're still peculiar afterwards.
Oh, so now the piece of technology is suddenly turning into a critic.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was good. Okie dokie.
If I touched that, I might be able to bypass the cable, but my hands would be toast.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, wait.
Those... That's fine. Good idea, but that won't work.
Huh?
Those can't be combined. That won't help. That needs some electricity. Unfortunately, it won't.
Okay. Skeleton arm.
The third arm never hurts.
Okay, now I've got an arm.
When my arm's not long enough, there's nothing better than an extension. That won't... Hey, I need your help.
I'm sorry, sir, but
That's not what I mean. Can you reach that cable?
Ooh, Master Larry! Electrical shocks! How wicked.
Yeah.
At first I thought you were
His
boring.
luck.
Should I attach the ends of the cable to my nipples?
All you have to do is hold it.
Fine then.
See you later. Let's give it a try. If I touch that, I might... That needs some electricity.
Electricity, huh?
Better not.
What else? What else? Electricity.
It looks pretty old and run... It looks pretty old. Hello? Could you come in here, please?
What do you want?
Can I get something to eat?
You'll get your food when I decide it's time.
But I'm hungry now.
It's mine to decide.
Bummer. And here I am, always bringing someone something to eat. What are you two talking about out there?
Did you eavesdrop on us?
No, I wasn't sure what you were saying. That's why I was asking.
That's none of your business. You're our prisoner, and I'm not even supposed to talk to you.
What's it like being a cannibal?
What do you want to know?
What do you ladies do all day?
The Queen told us not to talk to strangers about that, but to be honest, it's exhausting. Ever since the Queen organized us, we've constantly had to do sprints.
I hate sprinting too.
Everything has to be agile.
You girls look pretty limber to me.
No, I'm talking about Scrum.
Scum?
No, it's the way we work.
Let's talk about something else. I always get so tired when people talk about work.
Get a job.
If you're a you wouldn't be able to handle the job anyway.
What does guard duty entail?
You guard things.
You have to patrol and inspect things regularly. Maybe you should do a cell inspection.
Why?
I could be planning an escape.
You? No one's ever broken out of this cell.
The little guy is in bad shape.
That's nothing new. He's totally sick. In every way imaginable. He tells me about how great the sex is when you have an out-of-body experience.
Oh.
I mean, how is that even possible?
I don't want to find out.
I'm bored.
Me too.
Can you bring us a board game?
What is a board game?
You have a board on which you move pieces around. Don't you have any of those here?
Can you eat the pieces?
No.
Then we don't have them.
Come on. That's really unnecessary.
Let me out or my god will send a storm to destroy the island.
God would never do that. She gave us this island. An island where we can just be ourselves. Where
He-
men
she
still
said
have
she.
their place.
I really don't want to know where that is.
What an subtitle error.
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get a lot of that around here, and when we
She is
do,
turning red.
never for long.
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a
Typical man.
There are many things one could accuse me of, but no one would ever say
Same
I'm typical.
Then you're of no interest to me.
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get a lot of that around here, and when we do, it's never for long.
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a typical man?
Well, to be honest, I'm above average.
Really? Well, that does make me a little curious.
Oh.
Okay, show me.
You sure don't waste any time.
My shift's almost over.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, at least it's not charred, but it's still all wrinkled.
He's off duty now.
Does he have to write everything down on a scrum board too?
Fortunately, not.
You have to touch it. You should see what happens then. Oh, good grief.
You stay out of this. Well, he's not entirely wrong.
But now I've seen an original. Thanks.
Always happy to help, especially when you don't get sued.
Reminds me of your food.
Now I really want some food.
Well, it's not feeding time yet. But since you showed me yours, now I'll show you mine.
What the heck?
Really?
Wait.
Hold on a second.
That does look very, appetizing.
At least a lot more appetizing than the other one. No matter what we do with that little guy, he just doesn't gain weight. Or maybe it just takes longer.
My bodily fluids are always in full flow.
Ugh, yeah. Ugh. That's what I would say as well. Put that in
It
here.
fits perfectly.
Hello.
Let's give it a try.
Yep.
We did it, Pi. Let's go. We can finally escape this island.
Are
Yep.
you just going to leave the little guy behind?
We'll do whatever we can to save him.
That's the Larry I know.
Leaving so soon, Master Larry? I would have thought you would have appreciated the company of these lovely ladies. And here I was hoping that we would get to know each other much better, much more intimately.
But now that I think about it, we can leave him here.
If you're resourceful enough to break out of this very well-guarded prison, with your help, I might even be able to locate that cavern of cosmic cognition. We
The
could
fuck?
experience the pleasures there together. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm not so sure.
Well, if you want to learn more, check out my hotel room, number 69, where you can find a file I compiled. It contains everything I found out about it.
Don't think about it. Keep a stiff upper lip.
That too.
Okie dokie. Now we're out.
Whew, we got away. And nobody has to eat anyone.
Swingle is still there?
Oh, he'll take care of himself. But what do we do now? Faith has lost her memory. She can't even remember me.
Now, think about how we can change that, Larry.
Think sharp, Larry. Think sharp.
Just leave her to rot. Give her a cactus
Give her
to
a
eat.
cactus to eat.
I knew back then that that was a bad idea.
What? It didn't hurt me. And I learned a lot from it.
But not that it's better not to eat cacti. You just learned something from Swingle.
His zippers distracted me.
The thing about the cave.
What cave?
Larry, He said that there is a cavern of cosmic cognition on the archipelago. Whoever enters it gains a deeper knowledge of themselves.
I've known everything there is to know about myself for a long time.
Not you, Faith.
Oh, right.
Whether that has anything to do with the pleasures that little perv is looking for remains to be seen. But maybe this cave does contain some powers that can help Faith learn about herself. And maybe then she'll remember.
Sometimes I feel like you do all my thinking for me, and I like that.
So now you have to locate the cave and open it.
Yes?
And then find a way to get Faith there.
Yes?
And then...
I know
buy her flowers, put a rubber chicken on her head. Give her the
give her a maximum score on timber.
No, Larry. If the legend is true, she'll remember everything.
It all sounds almost too simple. Okay, let's get back to Kahlua. We should look for that file in Swingle's suite.
Okay.
Headquarters, come in, please.
No! I said that's lube! It doesn't go in your mouth! It goes, spit that back out! Yamai! What's up, baby?
Have you found out anything about this Larry guy yet?
Hold on tight, Yanmai. He used to work for Prune.
What?
We found him in the personnel records. He was a stripper intern.
Unbelievable. That must have been a cover identity. So he already infiltrated Prune, where he probably stole all the company's secrets. But on whose behalf? Who are you working for, Larry?
He's clearly a threat. Maybe you should eliminate him, just to be on the safe side.
No, we can't lose sight of our goal. Faith. If he managed to infiltrate Prune, he might be able to figure out a way to get Faith her memory back.
Yeah, true. And that's what Larry wants to do. Oh.
It's the only way we can find out where the algorithm is.
Right. You have my complete trust and my best torture knife. But wash it thoroughly before you bring it back. It's a family heirloom.
Oh, yeah.
I should see how the secret project is going. Hopefully, there have been some results.
Yeah. All right. Nari is there.
I'm under pressure all the way up to here. Sorry, my darling.
What?
My favorite engineer. My genius. How are the tests going?
Well, to be honest, not as well as I hoped. The motor skills aren't fully developed yet, and the AI doesn't work well enough.
And the sex routines?
They belong to the motor skills.
Fortunately, our test subjects all signed indemnification contracts, protecting us from any injury-based lawsuits.
Faith's algorithm would make everything so much simpler.
It can't be long now, Nari. Once we have the self-learning routine, it will run exactly the same way, by itself. But we can't waste any time. We have to announce our product.
I don't think that's advisable.
Yes, it is, Nari. Something is brewing in New Lost Wages. I feel it. Okay, I feel an itching in my quads too, but that's got nothing to do with this. At any rate, we have to be one step ahead of everyone else. Soon, we will reveal to the world.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
A pie bomb.
Ach du Scheiße. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this definitely looks like Swingle's room to me. He certainly made himself
Sucks so.
comfortable here. Don't you think so, Pi?
Please just find that file and let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Safe.
Locked. And there's no way to enter a code or anything. I know I'm not supposed to pull levers where I don't know what they do, but...
What the?
Ah, now I remember. remember why I didn't want to do that anymore.
Oh my goodness. Take this.
Pretty handy when you can just take one of these things off again. I like my leisure suit much better. I'm not touching that.
Can I grab something else here? Anything? It just says Swingle Slave. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, let's put that one up again. Take this. Take this.
Strange nubs.
Okay, I can't take that one. Okay, what's this? Wanky
They don't
hankies.
look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off them.
Too bad.
Okay, what should I dial? I'd better not.
Why not?
Scandal. No, I don't need that. Kahlua doesn't have police.
53412.
No answer.
Jedi.
Hi, I'd like to complain about a bug. Oh, wrong number.
13245.
No answer.
So many numbers.
Now I have 108 minutes of peace and quiet again.
334512.
No answer. That number is easy to remember.
1337.
I'm gonna dial K even if it doesn't work. No answer.
Okay. Interesting. What? Okay, I don't know what that is.
It would take me too long to type that in.
No answer, okay. No answer?
No answer.
I knew it. 54123. No answer, okay. 23145. No answer? Knew it. 555 shoe.
Hello, Dr. Shu? There's no one there.
Yeah, Dr. Shoe. 2345.
That's the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage.
White 0085. Okay, I don't know. Sneeze voice.
Hi, I'd like to complain about a bug. Oh, wrong number.
15432. Wrong. No answer.
No answer.
I knew it. 420.
Yeah, man.
Okay. 25134. No answer. Okay. 32145. 43512. No answer. 2. 43215. No answer. 15234. No answer.
No answer.
I knew it. 214543. No answer. Okay. 555 locks.
I'll see you in hell.
Okay. Let's go back. What's this? Massage wand?
Discreet and versatile.
Marks?
I can't take those with me. I can't.
Too bad. I pull the lever again. Maybe I can take the disco ball with me.
I wouldn't fit into that, hopefully. Why is
Ball
it called
gag.
a ball gag? I mean, it's not even funny.
What if I put the ball gag into his mouth?
Those.
Dang it. Seems like nothing. Beaver plug.
I like beavers.
Mm-hmm.
Locked.
How do I open up? Maybe so.
I can't break it.
Okay.
That's fine. Just. Locked. And there's no way to enter a code or anything.
Wait. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. 3, 2. What? 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. Wait. Take the beaver plug and this one. Beaver plug comes over here. And this one here comes over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Okay, what should I dial?
2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
That unlocked the safe.
Perfect.
I'm curious to see what's in Swingle's file. Look at this pie. This must be the file Swingle was talking about.
Perfect.
Ah, it's kind of sticky.
Only touch it with your fingertips. I don't want to even think about the diseases you could catch from that. Let me scan it for you instead. I'll put it all in my database so I can give you the information whenever you need it. Just don't hold me too close. Ew.
Okay.
There. I got it all.
What exactly is in the file?
Swingle has been very busy indeed. These are copies of historical documents from the crew that discovered the archipelago.
Oh,
Diary
interesting.
entries and letters, the captain's logbook, some pretty confused notes. And Swingle has also entered some notes of his own. The ship's crew actually entered this cavern of cosmic cognition that Swingle mentioned. To open it, they needed a keystone, which they found. At that point, the records become a little muddled. It seems they learned a lot about themselves, but for some of them, it wasn't very nice. What they learned led them to break the keystone into 4 pieces. Captain Muffington, Regibald Cockburn, Lady Gobbledick, and the Marquis de Carnard, they each kept
What
one
kind
piece.
of names?
They concealed the route to the cave so that no one would ever enter it again.
This sounds like a job for Larry Laffer. What happened to them?
They all died under mysterious circumstances.
Okay.
Tell me about the captain.
Muffington first settled on one of the islands, which to this day bears his name. But whatever he learned about himself in that cave, one night, he couldn't take it anymore. He tried to sail the Unsatisfied out of the archipelago with a small crew, but huge waves smashed his ship against the rocks. One of them was the legendary Phallus Rock, which is still worshipped today as a symbol of fertility.
So his part of the keystone probably sank there with him.
Probably.
Okay.
What do you know about Cockburn?
Regibald Cockburn started a family with Lady Gobbledick. Oh, that's interesting. His daughter
gosh.
later took the name Marley.
Wait, that's Bobby's name too. I should ask her about that. So Cockburn lived happily ever after?
He died of a broken hip from sex addiction.
Just what I said. Oh, what a life.
Were you listening to me?
You're making it sound like sex addiction is a bad thing.
Whatever. Anyway, he was buried on Muffington Island.
Probably with his keystone. What happened to Lady Gobbledick?
She mysteriously suffocated. Not much information is available about her, except that she lived with Cockburn. Here's another one of his diary entries. My beloved Lady Gobbledick's grave must never be found by anyone. The dark truth must never be revealed. Only
Ouch.
I know the way to her grave. It begins on, the entry ends there. It appears the second page is missing.
I have to find that second page to get to Lady Gobbledick's grave and find out more about her keystone.
Okay, interesting.
What happened to the Marquis?
The Marquis couldn't cope with what he learned about himself in the cave. He threw himself into the Kahlua volcano.
Oops.
Oh, oops.
That means
Indeed.
there's no trace of his keystone, and it may have melted along with him.
But you could go to the volcano and look for clues.
Okay, so I have 4 keystones to find, and of course to locate the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition itself. Is there any information in that file that points to where I can find it?
A number of things point towards Kofuku Island. Swingle has even entered some coordinates where he believes the cave might be. But even if you find the cave and all 4 parts of the keystone, you still have a problem.
I have to marry the mayor's daughter?
No. You have to get Faith to go with you into that cave.
You mean I have to trick the dangerous armed cannibal lesbians to get an audience with their queen who has amnesia and wants to roast me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
As good as done.
And, Larry, I don't know if this is even a good idea. What those people learned about themselves in the cave back then, it drove some of them crazy. Who knows what could happen to Faith in that cave? Or to you. Cosmic knowledge, self-knowledge, endless pleasures. That cave could be dangerous, too.
We have no choice, Pi. Faith is confused and has memory loss. Maybe the cave will give her mind a nudge in the right direction. And if it somehow turns me into a sex-craved pervert at the same time, then,
Nothing will have changed.
hey, I will say, then I'll just have to live with it.
Until you die of a broken hip or throw yourself into a volcano.
This is starting to make my head hurt, Pi.
Don't worry. I entered it all in your app.
Okay.
Pi?
Yes?
Does Swingle remind you of anybody?
No?
Tingle
Should he?
from
Dunno.
The Legend of Zelda. I wanted to say that, but
Maybe we just shouldn't talk about him.
Great idea.
yeah, whatever. No.
Well, Nothing.
Okay.
You should.
That seems to be happening to you more and more. Am I right?
I'm fine.
Maybe I should take you to a phone store or something.
Have you seen one around here?
Good point.
Okay. Elevator. Bobby's office.
And
You look like you want to explore my love cave again. Then again, you always look like that.
so that's a yes?
That's a no. Thanks. But I'm satisfied for the moment.
But I'm not.
Your problem.
Regibald Cockburn is your
Yeah.
ancestor?
That's true. How did you find out about that?
He carries his brains in his pocket, sister.
Yeah, he does. Regibald was not exactly the climax of my family tree.
The
Who
stone
then?
downstairs in the lobby was his?
Yeah.
Larry, that must be one of the keystones.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Regibald Cockburn?
There hasn't been that much written or recorded about him. He was deeply in love with Lady Gobbledick and led an uneventful life. I once tried to promote his alleged motto as a slogan for Kahlua, but the resonance wasn't there, so I gave it up.
What was it then?
Too bad.
If it moves,
You can screw it.
Nice
Yeah.
motto, but a bad slogan.
Exactly.
Where can I find the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition?
Nobody knows for sure. According to legend, somewhere on Gafuku Island. I used to drag tourists there to show them the remains of the advanced civilization, the stone heads. They weren't particularly impressed. That's why I don't bother anymore.
But if there are traces of an advanced civilization there,
I call it advanced civilization because that's all we have here. It looks to me like some people
Okay.
couldn't tolerate the native mushrooms washed up here a long time ago and built strange things. And the founding fathers weren't here of their own free will either, but were shipwrecked here instead.
somehow a lot of people have ended up in this archipelago that way.
There are still some of the guys who came here for the festival near the cave on Gafuku. I mean, why not? As long as they don't break anything.
Okay, wait. From a purely commercial standpoint, that makes sense, but aren't tideways what's usually a tough island from the authorities?
From a purely commercial standpoint, that makes sense.
That's what I said. Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already. Did you know that there are female cannibals here?
Of course.
And that doesn't frighten you?
Of course. I mean, I make sure that they don't abduct any guests who are particularly well off. But say, if someone is clearly way behind on their payments.
But aren't tightwads usually tough?
I'm not eating them myself.
Well, you certainly made a meal out of me.
Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already.
Oh my goodness.
Is the volcano still active?
It's actually quite active. That's why nobody goes there. Of course, there are always a few crazy adventurers who see that as a tough challenge. But then, that's the lava's problem. not mine.
Where's there an island around here with a particularly dangerous reef?
If I tell you that, will you feel impelled to go there?
Maybe.
With your so-called raft? Then it's better I don't tell you, or I'll have you on my conscience.
Can I have the stone from the lobby? It's really pretty.
The only way I'd let it out of my hands is if I were to get another memento of Regibald Cockburn. Like maybe his legendary signet ring. It's supposed to have some truly extraordinary powers.
Okay.
I'm leaving now, and maybe another woman will want to have sex with me.
If she doesn't have anything better to do.
Ouch, that hurt. I know what I have seen something that I want to take with me. This one.
What a blowhard. Not right at the moment. More in general.
Okay. Let's go to the lobby. Okie doke.
Okay, let's see what I can do. What can you tell me about the other islands?
There's Muffington Island, but I'd stay away from there.
Why?
No one's ever come back from there.
Good reason.
Then there's Gafuku Island. It's so totally boring, just old statues, weird signs, lots of fog and mystery and stuff.
Who wants that?
For reals, dude. And don't go to Phallus Rock either. Ships sink there all the time.
Why is it called that?
There's a big rock, and it doesn't look like a forearm to me.
Relax.
Okie dokie.
Larry, Swingle had also collected some interesting information about this island.
I have to admit, I am curious.
Gofuku Island holds traces of a lost civilization. Swingle suspected that this cavern of cosmic cognition is located here somewhere.
Good to know.
However, this is also the island with all the death traps left behind by an ancient civilization.
Oh.
Interesting, interesting. Okay. Watch it. Oh, sometimes it's just not a great idea to pretend to be an expert on something if you're not. You, for example, have absolutely no idea whether our kids can be eaten or not, or which ones are poisonous. Not at any rate now you know one poisonous species, but you won't have a chance to use your newly acquired knowledge unless you somehow magically come back to life. Okay. Weird. Which is what happens right now. Luminous mushroom?
Maybe you can even eat it.
And maybe you'll start to glow from within.
I wouldn't mind.
Stone slab? Oh.
Can't get away from here.
I know. I feel the same way you do, in case you haven't noticed. We can't just play LARP anyway.
And how are we supposed to do that without a game master?
We just make it up ourselves?
Have you ever made anything up yourself?
No. But being a game master can't be that hard.
You also said making a computer game wasn't hard.
Hey, and nobody told me you need an engine for that. And it was the publisher's fault anyway.
Have one.
But they would have screwed everything up if we had found one.
Whatever. We need a game master. And game masters don't just fall from the heavens. Besides, can't even enter the ruins.
We could play right here.
No, there's not enough atmosphere.
You know what? I've had enough. Yeah, we're out of here.
Hey, what are you two doing here? Are you selling pie bones in the jungle now? And those clothes?
Oh, damn, Finley. It's that weirdo from New Lost Wages.
Don't move, Kyle. Maybe he won't notice us.
I'm already talking to you.
Damn, it didn't work.
What are you doing here on the island?
We came here for the Galactic Festival. It was supposed to be a one-of-a-kind event. Galactic creatures, lots of action and music. They promised that nothing would be impossible.
And women.
Yeah, loads of stars were supposed to be here.
They weren't.
Total flop. No
Oops.
stars. We almost drowned.
Oops.
And then there was the storm.
All a total waste. But we found a few like-minded people here and we thought, huh, let's do a LARP.
I know my way around LARPs.
Well, of course, it's pretty obvious that you're doing one of your own about that old dance film.
How come there aren't any women in your LARP?
They're just not interested in that sort of thing.
None of them wanted us to save them. Well, we would have chained them up so nicely.
Nah.
We even have had to say anything. Just sit there and look pretty. Like that was too much to ask.
Now, we have to leave it all to our imaginations.
Oh, I had to handle it that way myself when I was young.
I'm 29.
How does that LARP thing of yours work?
We experienced the wildest adventures in a world of fantasy. Each of us slips into a role, and the Game Master tells us what we experience.
That's it?
It's harder than it sounds.
A game master has to know exactly what they're doing.
Otherwise, it gets really boring.
Hey, I could be your game master.
Yep. True.
You?
Yeah, me.
You don't look the type.
You have no idea just how much imagination I really have.
You just have to have enough for each of us here.
Of course.
But we also want to play in a location that's just perfect for us.
What do you have in mind?
We want to be heroes and tackle deadly traps.
The more dangerous, the better.
You know anywhere like that?
I have to find the perfect location for the LARP first.
Well, let us know when you find it.
I have to get going.
Alrighty, let's collect the candles.
Candles always come in handy.
Let's collect. What can I call? What else can I collect? Fruit rings.
Especially good with milk.
Permanent marker.
How useful. Hey, Smokey Bear. You're here too.
Larry Laffer. Red shirt. This is the man I was telling you about, who opened my eyes to the great truth.
Oh, it's an honor. I hope I too may experience an awakening.
Oh my
like
goodness. At what he got in his eyes, in his hand.
What have you been up to, Smokey?
Not so loud. They have microphones everywhere. If I'm not careful, they'll track me down again.
Oh, right.
I had to leave New Lost Wages in a hurry because they picked up my scent. They were everywhere. The man on the bus who kept looking at me, the ticket machine was watching me, and then there was this cat. It was in league with them. I then went to Louisiana for a conference on the secret world conspiracy. That's where I learned so many more hidden truths. 111. That's where I received a flyer for a galactic festival here on this island. There were supposed to be lectures about the aliens who landed here a long time ago and founded a high culture. Supposedly, they hid their profound knowledge about mankind here. A place where you can discover the final insight into yourself.
He's talking so much nonsense.
I heard about that, too.
That's what I'm saying. There must be something to it. Anyway, the festival was a disaster. I don't know who organized it, but nothing worked. But at least I met these other folks who are organizing a LARP. Don't tell them. But I think they actually believe it's just a game. And that's when it's the path to true self-discovery.
Who calls their kid Red Shirt?
We didn't want to bother to think one up first. and then have him drop dead anyway.
Oh
What?
God.
That's what those two guys over there said. I have no idea what they meant either.
But I'm an important member of the crew. We agreed on that.
I don't understand any of this, but those two seem to know what they're talking about.
My real name is Captain Dickhart.
Whatever. Anyway, we're here for a LARP.
I could be your game master.
You think this is something for you?
Oh, let him give it a try. As long as I can fight Lizard Man. But we also need the perfect setting. Did you find something?
I have to find a perfect location for the LARP first.
We'll wait here.
What's supposed to happen in this LARP?
I want to find traces of an ancient civilization. They could be behind the current conspiracy.
And I expect an interstellar adventure. Alien races with whom we can live in peace. A real step forward for mankind. Wisdom and peace.
Earlier, you said something about wanting to kick some alien ass.
For purely dramaturgical reasons, of course. Besides, I'd really like to experience a fistfight against a lizard man, where he shreds my shirt and everyone sees my muscles.
Lizard man, where? I never should have thrown my old tinfoil hat
Oh
in
my
the trash.
gosh.
This new one is crap.
Of course, it can't be a first contact, because that would require following a different directive.
Where are the lizard men?
Easy, Smokey, easy. I haven't seen any.
That only means that they're well hidden.
But without a game master, nothing's gonna happen. Those two bozos over there know exactly how this should work.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay.
I can't operate it the way it is. Something's missing.
You don't say. Can I combine these two?
Good idea, but
Wait a sec.
the stone disc fits on there perfectly.
And this one here.
The stone disc fits on there perfectly. I can't. That will. I can't change those. I can't.
William?
Hi, I'm Larry Laffer, and you look like
A time traveler?
a time traveler.
What? What on earth gave you that idea? I'm a janitor.
Now, that would have been my next guess.
Will comply.
Interesting name you have there.
You can thank my parents for that.
What were their names?
Reese and Eve.
And in this LARP, you are what?
An intergalactic janitor, of course.
Isn't that a little unimaginative? Isn't the LARP about slipping into completely different roles?
Yes.
But why should I completely abandon my innate abilities? Besides, a mop is a weapon not to be underestimated. It's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of cleaning equipment.
I have been to a lot of places, but it wasn't until I arrived on this island that I truly understood the word special.
What?
Don't listen to her. She has a problem with men like us who have extraordinary gifts. So what do you do as a janitor?
You know, cleaning services.
Do you work at a school or something?
Okay.
No way. I'm a freelance janitor. If the dirt gets bad, and
Interesting.
you just don't know who you're gonna call.
You?
You know it. Will Comply gets everything clean. I can yell at school children, tenants, or employers too if that's what the client wants. Costs extra though.
Okay.
How'd you end up here?
I was looking for a new professional challenge, so this galactic festival came along at the perfect time. So I thought, hey, why not apply in the corresponding costume? So I made this one myself, got the job, and, well, I'm sure you saw how that turned out. Now I don't know how to get back to New Lost Wages, and somehow I ended up with these guys. They told me that they needed more players for their LARP. I've never done anything like that before. But I'm flexible.
Interesting, interesting.
As Game Master, I can offer you a great story.
Really? Can I clean up in there too? Really? The best would be if it takes place in a filthy dump where I have to make a heroic effort to clean up. Is there anywhere like that around here?
I have to find the perfect location for the LARP first.
Good. Then let me know.
Over and out.
Okie dokie. Leave the cave.
That huge rock.
Here are... Wait. Can I pick up one of the... here's a lever.
Nothing happened.
Okay, nothing I can pick up here, but I can put that to the other device. That might be helpful. Let's go.
The stone disc fits on there perfectly. Now it looks like all the discs are in place.
Okay. What's this? Doesn't look like I can do it right now. Okay, I found something. Can I search through this bush?
That's not the kind of bush I like.
Okay, nothing. A hole where I can look through.
I can see something through the hole.
Ooh.
That huge rock. I can see something through the hole.
Okay. Let's go. I just made a photo out of this one. Device. This one and wait a sec. This one. And now? And now? Huh? That's correct, isn't it? But why is nothing happening? Okay.
Hi, I know Muffington's one of the founding fathers, but why did they name the island after him?
I think it was the only island that didn't have a name.
Well, that's something. What else is here?
The founding fathers spent a lot of time here, and Rigibald Cockburn is said to be buried here. Maybe you can find some trace of him.
And I need to find a way to talk to Faith. She and the other cannibals will have to trust me. Is there anything else you can tell me about Muffington Island from the file?
The island is also considered to be haunted. It's said to be haunted by some scary Sister Superior.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Maybe I can find her. Speaking of scary, that guy back there does look kind of menacing. Hi, I'm Larry.
Hi, my name is Otis. You seem pretty brave.
Why?
I mean, you're a man, right?
You bet I am.
I should be throwing you in our jail right now.
No need, I've been there.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I'll make an exception.
Do you like being in this tribe?
Oh, so. I'm not allowed to live in the village. My hut has to be outside.
Why's that?
Somehow I sometimes feel like I'm different, you know, from the other cannibal girls. And I've been a member of the tribe since the very beginning.
And, well, I think you're... How can I put this delicately? You're clearly a man.
What? Of course not. That's an unsubstantiated allegation. At any rate, well, I'm just so confused. I don't really know what I am. It's all so confusing.
You have to learn to accept yourself as you are.
What do you mean?
You have to accept your
masculine
attributes. I have the same problem myself, but at some point I simply had to accept that my masculine virility has no limits. A man can also have his merits.
But the others behave so strangely towards me. This society simply has expectations of me that I can't meet.
If you find yourself attractive, then others will too.
There is something in what you're saying.
Okay, interesting.
What do you know about the little guy in prison?
Oh, he kinda creeps me out. Oh, he looks at me funny and he licks his lips. And the places he grabs himself. There's no way I could ever reach those on my body. The other day, he made me so furious that I grabbed him and choked him. But he actually liked it. I stopped, and he was really disappointed. He said he almost had a sexual out-of-body experience. Ugh. Hopefully, he'll soon be fat enough to eat, and I won't have to hear his voice anymore.
Can you tell me about the Sister Superior?
The Sister Superior? Better not talk about her. She's always somewhere nearby watching us. If we do anything she doesn't like, bad things happen.
Why don't you do something about her?
If only it was that easy. She especially picks on me. I'm her nephew.
You are?
That's what she calls me, and she thinks that everyone in her family is respectable. So I should be too.
Okay, that's weird.
I have to get going. Don't eat limbs unless you know where they came from.
What? How did you get out?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Get back in there.
Get back in there. Nope. I don't. I will leave this island to this island again. Go here. Let's look here. We've got the mirror here.
Better not.
Okay. First things first, we have to know what kind of okay. Okay, the first one is this one. That looks like a Pokeball up here. That's cool. Okay, that's the first. The second one. No. No. Mm-mm. Come on. What? No. Yes, that's better. Perfect. That must be it.
That huge rock has to be moved out of the way first.
Okay. Wait a second.
That's fine. I can see something through the hole.
Yeah, that's that. Huh? I don't get it.
I can't change though. The light shines here, on this exact spot on the pedestal.
Okay. These are the ones. And it says it doesn't matter what kind of directions they are. Okay, let's try it again. I think I know what kind of mistake I did. Okay, okay. This one down here. And now. I hate such riddles. It must be that way. Huh? I don't get it. Oh, I have to pull the... Perfect.
I can see.
Oh my goodness, now I have to do the whole shit again.
I can see something through the hole.
Two times in totally. I have to do it over again. And I must admit, I hate such riddles. Okay. Now this, then this, and then this. Bing. Okay. Let's get over here. And let's do it again. That one and the one that looks like the Pokeball. Perfect, let's pull the lever. And the third and last time.
I can see something through the hole.
Cute. That's cute. This uwu pose. Okay. Let's do this one. This. This. And this. Okay. Last one. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's fine. And the last symbol. No. Pull the lever, is it that one?
Nothing happened.
Okay, no, that's not the right one. That must be the right one. Perfect! We did it. Oh, my dear lord.
Ah, that worked. The entrance to the ruins is now open.
Okay.
The door handle seems to be coupled to the trapdoor. A lizard statue. I can imagine who's going to go nuts over that. I'm not touching that. If I do, it'll probably shoot out a gazillion knives or something. I'm not standing on that. I'm not crazy.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, I could be...
Who?
You don't look...
You... Of course.
But...
What the...
we want...
More...
You know, well...
I have to get going. I could be your game master.
You think this is something for you?
Oh, let him give it a try. As long as I can fight Lizard Man. But we also need the perfect setting. Did you find something?
Yep.
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great LARP.
Ooh, great. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I can hardly wait.
I don't like this place. They're watching me. I can feel it.
Start already! Start already!
So your spaceship crashed on an alien planet. There you find the remains of an ancient civilization.
Good start.
Something approaches. It's...
Mm-hmm. A unicorn, a vampire, goblin.
a goblin.
Aha!
The creature possesses... Smokey.
What? Get it off!
Well, what do you think of the story?
I don't know. Somehow it all just doesn't fit. What do you mean?
Is that you? That buzzing? The Greys! They're close by!
I don't think he likes it either. Maybe you could think up something better. You know, I want to fight lizards, but strictly in accordance with Starfleet regulations, of course.
You know, I guess I don't have all the right answers.
Maybe you don't know as much about LARPing as you think you do.
Let's leave the ruins. I'll come back in a bit.
Hey!
What's up?
Do you have any idea what happened to all that junk I collected?
Junk? What junk?
The junk that was hanging on that hook.
The raft-shaped junk?
The junk-shaped junk.
I, recycled it for you. Isn't that great? Anything for the planet. So how's that bird doing now?
I had to scrub it for hours to get the oil out of his feathers. But I did it.
Great news!
I set him free in the jungle, even in a spot where there was a female close by. But as soon as he saw it, he panicked and ran in the opposite direction.
That's weird.
Oh.
What a strange bird. Another animal in distress somewhere?
Not at the moment. Would you help me if the alarm went off somewhere?
Sorry, I have a lot of animals to take care of myself.
That's definitely a good reason.
Once you're done at Kahlua, where will you go from here?
I don't know yet. I go where I'm needed. There are still enough people in this world who go through life without thinking about others. Always throwing things away, tipping them over, breaking them, stealing them.
Sometimes there's just no other way.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. See you later.
Okay. She's definitely crazy. Not to say cuckoo crazy. Wait a sec, there was sun milk. I can probably pick it up. I can't. Okay, too bad. Okay, let's go.
Okay, folks, it's time for a laugh. Thank you. You're a wonderful audience. Just too bad you're not here. Except for you, in the back. What's your name?
Larry Laffer.
You sure look like it, too. It's one dynamite joke after another today. Today's the premiere of my new stage show, featuring exclusive new material never before heard on any stage in the world.
Wow!
An orc, a troll, and a Mandalorian walk into a bar. The Mandalorian says, "I roll a 7." The orc drops dead in its tracks. Says the Mandalorian,
I'll take one.
"Hey, I didn't shoot first."
That looks inviting, but
Okay.
I think I'll pass.
That one's kinda so-so. Hey, I'm trying to work here. What do you want?
You ever get too old to be a comedian?
Honestly, I've been asking myself that for a while now. This rock star life in the spotlight, it's pretty exhausting.
I can imagine.
It's a tough life. But someone has to bring a little joy to the dismal daily humdrum.
Yeah, true.
Even if that dismal daily humdrum is on a sun-drenched tropical island? Your jokes are kind of odd.
I made them all up myself.
You did?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I take advice from my team.
You have a team?
Stop the interrogation already. Yeah, I take what I can get. Actually, I copied it all from a joke book. And I don't even have that anymore. I lost it. I had it with me at that crazy festival. Maybe somebody there switched. Instead, now I got this book about role-playing games. But they're kinda strange. I mean, who wouldn't want to dress up as a sexy nurse or something in a role-playing game, but a mage? A healer? Or a dwarf? Well, I guess I'll just have to make the best of it.
Can I have this book on role-playing games?
The only thing I'd swap it for would be a decent joke book. Preferably the one I know. If you can get me that, you can have this Dungeon Master crap.
Oof, okay.
I find your jokes.
Yes?
Killer.
Thanks. A man of the world with refined taste.
Somehow no one has ever called me that before.
Then I'm the only one who understands you.
You know,
Ooh.
that kind of worries me now. Well, I'll let you get back to clowning around.
Hey, comedy is a serious business.
Oh, sure it is, mister. Sure it is. Okay, let's look around.
A necromancer pops up in front of a busty blonde.
Those two... Those can't be...
Rosalie.
Can I have that crocodile?
It brings back fond memories of my third husband, although actually he was an asshole too. Take it.
Nice drink.
Straight alcohol. Only way I can tolerate this meaningless existence.
You mean the whole leisurely floating in a pool under the tropical sun thing?
Here's mud in your eye, kid.
Nah.
How's the water?
Wet. You stupid or what? Stick your hand
Oh
in
my
if you want
goodness.
to know for sure.
I didn't mean to.
Don't care what you meant.
Have you been here at the hotel long?
Are you implying that I've been here since the 80s?
No, of course not.
I have, though. My second husband ripped off this stupid investor and took him for a cheap suite. And then I ripped him off. Now the suite is mine.
Oh.
Respect.
Thanks.
And now you're living the good life here?
Nah, I'm looking for a new husband. Let's hope number 8 is better than number 7. And is packing more in his pants than number 6. How about you, kid? You already spoken for?
And how?
Oh, well, you're not my type anyway.
Why not?
Too thin, too young, too pale.
No, I thought it was because I don't have any money.
Then our marriage would have been very short.
Oh, shit.
How's the husband hunt going?
Kinda stalled. Had a candidate in mind. Then he went swimming one night and disappeared. Well, one of his feet washed up on the beach. Don't want to marry a foot.
Well.
I have to get going. Don't drown.
Let's take the
I
crocodile.
always wanted to have an inflatable crocodile in my pants.
Well, what else?
I'm not jumping in there.
Let's take an energy drink.
Then I'll just grab this energy drink.
Tip jar.
There's nothing left in there.
Too bad. Too bad. Okay, let's go here.
Hey, Shawnee! How's the bag packing going?
It's pretty hard when there aren't many people around.
Because they don't give you enough money?
Sort of. Even the guy in the lobby won't give me any of his tips.
That could be because he works for them.
He just stands around all the time, not working. Besides, he probably is just using them for drugs.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
you have any tips on how I can beg pack too?
Oh, you're doing all right with that raggedy outfit of yours.
I beg your pardon? This is a wedding suit.
Your expression's good too. Just a little confused, hungry, and pleading.
Hey, I always look like
And you should be able to manage a trip around the world.
Who are these people who give you money?
They're from all different walks of life. I just have to build an emotional connection to them so that they understand my spiritual journey. Some people have real problems with that. They're just not in touch with themselves.
Or they're stingy.
Or that. I came to this archipelago to thank one of my benefactors personally. He founded this new, totally hip cryptocurrency and opened a new headquarters with his employees here on an island.
Cryptocurrency?
I'm sure you've heard of it. Clickcoin? Don't ask me
Oh,
exactly how that
Clickcoin,
works. I haven't been able
Bitcoin,
to use it
okay.
to pay for anything yet, but it's good to have a reserve in your wallet.
Sorry if I
Anyway, they're
talk,
headquartered on an
if I don't
island
talk
that's
so much,
completely inaccessible.
but
An
I
island
don't want to
completely
interrupt the
surrounded by
whole
reef.
thing here.
A lot of ships have gone down there. Some of them are really old. They must have been wrecked centuries ago.
Larry,
True.
according to Sir Muffington's log, his ship, the Unsatisfied, sank off a storm-tossed island here. We should take a closer look at that island.
You're right about that. But Shawnee, why did they open their headquarters in a place like this?
For security reasons, they said. It's private there. It's unregulated offshore waters and all that.
What can you tell me about the island with the dangerous reefs and the waves? Like, for example, its name?
No idea. But the coordinates of the island are -20 and 3. And your ship will have to be especially well equipped to prevent it from being wrecked too.
All I have is a raft.
Then even more so. You should have anchors on both ends of your raft, otherwise the waves will toss you around and smash you against the rocks.
That would be a bad thing. Wanna go with me?
No, I'll let fate decide. When the stars are right, the perfect wave will carry me there.
If that works.
I float through life like a feather on the wind.
Okay.
What was that again about an island surrounded by dangerous reefs?
The island where my benefactor has his headquarters? Its
Yeah.
coordinates are -20 and 3. You can't get there unless you have a ship equipped with really good impact protection. Otherwise, you'll smash up on the rocks there and find a wet grave.
I've heard that's supposed to be unpleasant. See you later.
Okie dokie. Hmm. What if I combine these two?
That won't help.
These
Good
two?
idea.
These?
Those can't be combined.
Hmm.
That won't help. Good idea, but those two things won't work together.
Whatever. Okay. Let's find the book of him, of Lewis.
Okay, let's go. I can hardly wait.
I don't like this place. They're watching.
Start already. Start already.
So you're there. You've got some. A vampire.
Aha!
The creature possesses an alpaca.
Okay.
The lizard comes to life. With a grating sound, it comes closer and closer.
I consult the Starfleet manual for the rules of conduct for first contact with possessed lizard statues.
Yeah, that too. But then it winds up to crush you. You say whiz whiz.
No occult spells. Not now.
The statue has frozen. You quickly proclaim the New World Order.
I knew it. They are amongst us.
Well, what do you think of the story?
I don't know. Somehow it all just doesn't fit. What do you mean?
Is that you? That buzzing? The Greys! They're close by!
I don't think he likes it either. Maybe you could think up something better. You know, I want to fight lizards, but strictly in accordance with Starfleet regulations, of course.
You know, I guess I don't have all the right answers.
Maybe you don't know as much about LARPing as you think you do.
Okay.
Have you seen a book of bad jokes around here anywhere?
Joe, we took one of those from the festival. Our role-playing book went missing there. It sucks.
Can I have it?
Sure. We threw it away.
Threw it away where?
Somewhere out there, outside the cave.
Okay. I have to get...
Outside of the cave. What of two idiots? Huh? And now?
Oops, back here again. This is one confusing jungle.
Well, whatever. Let's go. But where should the book be? He said. Okay. Then somewhere here.
That doesn't... I'm not touching that.
Where could that book be?
Maybe those guys threw the joke book in here.
Perfect.
That must be Lewis's joke book.
Let's go back to this island. And here. And let's get this one here.
That looks inviting, but...
And voila.
Here's your joke book.
Ah, here it is. Finally, some quality humor from the old days. There's even an appendix in the back that lists who you can insult with which joke. Here, you got this role-playing bullshit now.
Ah, cool. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
That's of
So
good
everyone,
use.
welcome to my show. Everything's good to go now. I have my tried and true repertoire of jokes again. I'd like to apologize to all the fringe groups I might offend, like women. This is now a safe space for tasteless humor, people. Here we still make jokes like in the old days. No one here has to apologize for their humor. Everything still goes. You can get naked in front of people and... okay. Maybe not everything.
Aww.
Hold on to your hands. A blonde crashes a helicopter. The investigating officer asks her, why? She says, it got cold in here, so I turned off the fan.
Good one. Good one. Okay, let's go. We need to get back to this island here.
Okay, let's go. I can hardly wait.
I don't like this place. They're watching me. I can feel it.
Start already! Start already!
So your spaceship crashed on an alien planet. There you find the remains of an ancient civilization.
Good start.
Something approaches. It's a disembodied intelligence.
Oh, like in episode 165.
You quickly, the creature possesses a statue of a lizard.
All right.
The lizard comes to life. With a grating sound, it comes closer and closer.
I consult the Starfleet manual for the rules of conduct for first contact with possessed lizard statues.
Yeah, that too. But then it winds up to crush you. You
Modulate your tricorder's pulse frequency to alpha 7. Perfect, that's good.
That would recalibrate the lizard statue's molecular structures.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The statue has frozen. You quickly clear your next move with Starfleet command.
Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. Great story. What do I do now?
The lizard statue is standing on a deadly trapdoor. It slowly awakens once more. At the last moment, you pull the lever.
Yes!
The aliens kidnapped him!
Hello? Everything okay down there?
Did I defeat the disembodied intelligence?
Of course! You are the hero of the day!
That was great! I even ripped my shirt and started bleeding! But why is my leg so twisted? Oh, are those my bones?
I'll call the ship's doctor. Man, it's dark in here. I should put some light on the subject first.
Yes.
Hello? Is there I gotta admit, this does hurt a little bit. Could I maybe have some Starfleet tablets? There's something rustling around here. Maybe it's an Orion slave girl. Oh, it's a badger. No, badger, don't lick the blood off. I don't want you chewing on my leg either. Ouch! Take that. Pew, pew. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I hope it doesn't come back with reinforcements or anything, like the Kardashians.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Somewhere here must be something.
Pie?
Yes?
Well, nothing.
You should...
That seems to be happening to you more and more. Am I right?
I'm fine.
Maybe I should take you to a phone store or something.
Have you seen one around here?
Good point.
Okay. No, I don't want to go to the first room. I just want to... Perfect.
That looks pretty dangerous. I think I know who's looking for something just like this.
Kyle and Finlay we need now.
Hey, I could be your game master.
Who? You?
You don't look the type.
You have no idea just how much imagination I really have.
You just have to have enough for each of us here.
Of course.
But we also want to play in a location that's just perfect for us.
What do you have in mind?
We want to be heroes and tackle deadly traps.
The more
Okay.
dangerous, the better.
You know anywhere like that?
Yes, I know the perfect place to hold a great LARP.
What do you say, Kyle? You want to give it a try?
Let's do it. Can't be any more boring than here.
Then
Let's
go.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's get started.
I hope it's about a really sexy space princess.
Okay, why not? So, a beautiful princess named... Leela, the most beautiful woman in the universe, was
Leela.
kidnapped from a palace on her home planet of... Sex mania. Just a few hours ago, and the perpetrators are fiendish aliens who want to do terrible things to her.
Oh, what's she wearing?
A bikini made of gold.
A bikini made of gold.
Perfect.
They too feel it.
Two glorious heroes have taken up the trail to save her.
That's us, Finley.
I know, dumbass. Keep going.
The two penetrate the space station where their princess is being held prisoner. They fight their way through to the detention block, but it is full of deadly traps.
Awesome. I can almost see the princess in front of me.
Yeah, I'm totally into it too. We have to save her.
The princess is waiting for her two heroes, yet fate has strewn their path with many a deadly trap.
Or the aliens.
Hey, this has to really stimulate our imaginations.
Yeah, I really want to picture the palace in my mind.
The best thing would be to turn off the lights so that we can really live out our roles in the dark.
Great idea.
Okay, I can do that. I'll turn out the lights now, and your adventure begins.
Tell us exactly what we need to do to meet the deadly challenges ahead.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. They won't be lethal, I hope. So, you're approached by a vicious tentacled monster. You?
As soon as you can, leap forward. Leap forward.
Leap forward.
Hold on, princess. We're on our way.
And you can lose that gold bikini.
Let's go.
Pew pew, pew pew pew.
Bam! Bam!
You escape the tentacled monster, but palace guards start to appear. The guards are shooting at you. You?
Duck as low as you
Duck
can.
as low as you can.
Whoosh.
Shots are causing the walls to collapse. You?
Run, jump up and down on the spot. Roll forward.
Roll forward.
Watch out over there.
We're coming, princess!
But then, the intergalactical death beams appear out of the walls. You run straight ahead as fast
As you can.
We're almost there.
Nothing can stop us.
Hurry!
It worked.
We beat all the traps.
That was a great adventure, Larry.
So, what's next?
Well, you guys did your part to save the princess. She is at your feet, eternally grateful. Soon she will remove her gold bikini and summon you to her chambers.
And, what do we do till then?
You'll just have to wait here. It's pretty dirty in here. There seem to be some symbols, but they're barely visible under the dirt.
I know who's the answer for that.
As Game Master, I can offer you a great story.
Really? Can I clean up in there too? Really? The best would be if it takes place in a filthy dump where I have to make a heroic effort to clean up. Is there anywhere like that around here?
Yeah, I know exactly where I can offer you a great LARP.
My mop is hungry. Let's roll. As far as I understand it, you have to tell an exciting story now, and I have to use my skills to respond to it.
Exactly, right? You assume the role of... Sanitation Captain Roger.
Oh.
Aliens have attacked the spaceship in which you are part of the crew. It's transporting a unique star generator. You are now the last surviving crew member.
Yes, yes.
Like this.
Let's go.
You barely managed to escape from the spaceship with an escape capsule and land on a strange planet.
And I clean it.
No. There you stumble across...
Small furry creature from Alpha Centauri.
A small furry creature from Alpha Centauri.
And then?
You fight a terrible creature on the planet and then continue your journey.
Oh, that sounds pretty improvised to me.
In a nearby city, you buy a small spaceship.
That needs cleaning.
You manage to fly back to the spaceship, carrying the star generator and infiltrate it. Using every iota of your intelligence, you trick the aliens and make your way to the star generator in order to... clean it.
Yeah, just my thing. Where is this star generator thing I have to clean?
Right here on the floor.
Then I'll get right to it. Sanitation Captain Roger cleans to save the world as we know it.
Perfect. That's how I like it. Do they disappear? Hopefully not. I do a photo now and hope that they don't disappear so quick. think that's the sign, right? No. Well, that's one of the signs. Okay, well, let's do that one. That one, okay, that's okay. Perfect, I think that's it.
Huh, that worked.
Perfect.
Hi, we did it. There it is. The Cavern of Cosmic Cognition.
Larry, cavern?
Sure, it's clearly a cave. That round thing is the entrance. Anyone could see that.
Take a closer look.
Where?
Huh?
Ugh, I give up.
I found it. Now I just have to get inside.
Huh? Huh? Okay, guys and girls. Next time I solve the riddle of this one, cause it really looks riddle-like. But till then I say, see you in the next part video, whatever you call it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below in the comment section, ring the notification bell, and see ya, your Achampnator. Bye!